Not to be rude in any way, Strawberry. But is going to be one of your last meetings that you will be having that has something to do with firing someone. Because this is starting to get old. It's like you're stripping this out of a TV show or something. Not to be rude in any way.
I mean, Matthew does have a point there, Strawberry. Is one of the last meetings like this that you will be doing, yes. But let's just wait for you know who to come in here so we can get this over with. Because we still need everything planned for our upcoming Toronto mission, although that's going to be pushed back a week due to a current situation that's going on with Elias. But let's bring her in here so we can get this over with.
You guys wanted to see me.
You already know why you're here. Don't start asking that. You already know why you're here. Strawberry here will deeply explain to you why you're here and what's going to be happening to you next.
Okay. Can someone please tell me what on earth is going on here? Does it have something to do with Soraya or something?
Yep. That too. And I told Soraya on the phone that she's getting fired at the end of this year. I don't trust her anymore. And she's no longer to have her own cruise starting today and towards the end of this month, and everyone that was part of her team will all be joining Foolish's team. I've had enough of her. And she's no longer my trusted friend. But as for you, Kelly, it's the exact opposite. Matthew, Freddie and everyone else has told me about you. And your behavior has not been acceptable recently. When you were still around the same age as me last year. Your attitude and your behavior has not been okay. Ranging from you not handling hate, not handling criticism and hate, and also losing friends, and it has gotten to a point where I can't even trust you to be on my team anymore. Even Foolish told me on the phone that he was originally going to hire you. But due to the controversy he got himself into, he can't even hire either. And I don't blame Adrian for saying that you've been playing the victim card and wanting to quit Discord for attention. This is too much. I had to fire Soraya around this time last December for the same reason. And she didn't even listen to anything I said. And gave me a bad attitude the second we came from Dallas that day. And I've just had enough of her. Although she did change herself once 2021 hit. But she still hasn't shown any slight chances of improvement. She went back to her old 2020 self. She always manipulates users to go after a certain user. She acts like she has manipulative powers to literally jump into conclusions on any user she hates, even if it's making up lies about what another user didn't do or not showing any proof, and such. Raging in all caps, can't handle being confronted and criticism, etc. And don't hate me when I say this, but you act just like Soraya. You can't handle criticism. Losing friends, I guess. And even hid your own account last November for the same reason. Even though I'm really going to go into that. But I've got all the evidence about what you did. So I'm done. I hate to say this. But I'm going to have to let you go, Kelly.
I'm sorry to say this. But we're doing this for your own good. Your behavior has not been good so far. Freddie was not okay with you starting this term at first. Which got him annoyed. Even when Elias was saying it. Although I'm really going to go into what he did in this case. But regardless, you've done enough. We're giving you chances. And you're starting to act like your November 2020 self, which was back when you got called out at least 3 days before Elias D's hate base occurred. And sorry if this is off topic. And sorry if I'm bringing up your past. But I'm just pointing out the truth here. Adrian made a point about you. VGP made a good point about you. And it's gone to a point where we've given you all chances already. Like as for Elias, on the other hand, he's blown all of his chances. And I already hid him from my channel after VGP asked me to do it. Yet he had the nerve to make a video about me doing it. Which I didn't like. That's besides the point there. You've acted just like this when you were 13. But what I've been hearing from what you've been doing over the years, and despite the fact that you're 14 this year, about to be 15 this upcoming February, I'm not surprised. I was about to say the same thing. But thanks Matthew for that, although I barely known you, Kelly. But when I first meet you, I thought you were like very nice and although but due to what I've been hearing about you from mostly Elias and a few others. I'm sorry. But I can't support you as much anymore. Although I am staying out of your drama by the way.
From what I've been hearing about her, I have nothing else to say right now.
Although I'm staying out of Kelly's drama and such. But I'm just going to say that I am a little disappointed in her, and yes, I do have to fire you because of this. And Soraya will also be fired too. But both you and her will be replaced with both SB and Princess_StarHeartXO7 who was formerly known as Sparkle Shine Gamer 2K7 will be replacing the both of you starting in the next week or so. Before you go, do you have anything else to say before you go?
You know, I can care less if I get fired or not. I honestly deserve it anyways for the way I've behaved. Well, I guess this is goodbye then. I guess.
Finally, at least we got that out of the way.
You can tell me about it. And by the way, she's no longer my internet mom either.
I just have no words at this point.
Me neither. But look at the bright side. At least we were able to get this situated as quickly as possible. So at least that's good news there. But it was still bad to what she did though.
You do have a point there. Let's just promise that the moment we leave this room, we don't discuss anything about this, especially to the rest of my crew. Got it, got it. Although I don't like getting myself involved in drama.
Princess Sapphire. You have facts there. I don't like involving myself in drama either, and me and Abby's will both promise to not tell the rest of my crew about this outside of this room.
Same here.
Good. Anyways, I guess we can start heading out and start getting stuff for our Toronto missions that we will be doing in the next week or so. And I'm going to inform Foolish that I've also fired Soraya and took away her privilege from having her own team so I can start sending people that we're on hers to be on this. But without further ado, let's get going.
Hey guys! Before I end this video, sorry if I didn't work on this video last Saturday. I was at a late Thanksgiving gathering that night. So I didn't have my laptop at the time. So I had to wait until I returned home that night to open Rapper offline for me to start working on this video. The second reason into why this video was delayed is that most of this reason was actually mentioned in Harry Strax's birthday video that I posted last Sunday. So I won't mention much. To keep this short, my former friend hid me from my friend Matthew's channel due to me starting drama in the chat involving another user that we hate, which led to me getting yelled at by both Foolish Mortal and Video Game Player 7000 for that. They got so mad to the point that Matthew had to take away my moderator on his channel after Video Game Player asked him to do it. And went on the urge of hiding me from Matthew's channel due to that as well, which that led to me making a video about that last Sunday. But I'm going to go into full details about what happened due to what happened 5 weeks ago. Most of you already know what happened because I got a lot of hate for it 30 days ago. Which I ended up losing so many users as friends for it, and got banned from several Discord servers that I was in, and got blocked across Discord and YouTube for it. So it's not best to discuss about that in this video. But my friend did make 2 streams on how to slow my drama down. But no one is listening and there are still users taking me too seriously and such even when it comes to me coming into streams and such. This is just like November 2020 all over again, but besides the point. Most users aren't taking me as seriously anymore. But other users are and they still attack me and such even when I come into StreamYards and into other streams and live chats up to this day. Which I really hate. But moving on because I don't to get even more upset by that. I'm going to get other videos out now, and will also get the next episode of Boris for Hire out once I have the time to. I hope you guys understand, but don't worry. Boris for Hire 258 will be out tomorrow. There will also be a birthday special for Sparkle Maddie coming out 10 days from now. Along with one for T-Bone Animate coming out in 8 days. There will also be a birthday special for Stariella the Avenger 2K4 coming out 3 weeks from now. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, this is me Elias D signing off.
I'm cutting dice, look at these eyes, they're not here to please you. There was a time you could be mine, before all that you put me through. I knew that you were trouble, but I like that you're bad. I'm living in this bubble and it makes you so mad. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I